Hi Sabre fans, and welcome to this week's Sabre Spotlight. As you can see, we're outside for the first time, and probably last time this year. We are due for our first snowstorm of the year. It was a great week in Marian athletics. The week started off with a successful Marian Midnight Madness. Men's hockey hosted its annual Military Appreciation Night, and men's hoops started its season on a positive note. It's hard to believe it's finally here, but it's officially basketball season in Sabre Nation. To kick off the season, Marian hosted Marian Midnight Madness at Sadop's Gymnasium. There were prizes for everyone, including a chance to win $10,000.
Midnight Madness was a lot of fun. We had quite a few people here. Probably the highlight of the night, I would say, was the roller coaster by one of the freshman basketball guys. We got everybody on one side of the gym, and he got all of us to do the roller coaster, and a couple people videotaped it, and it's been on social media, and I think it looked really cool, and it highlights what Sabre Nation's really all about. We also had Cody Davis take the $10,000 half-court shot. He was pretty disappointed in the miss, but it was pretty awesome to see how excited he was and how excited everyone was that he got picked to take the shot. We did a tug-of-war where we had a faculty team and a staff team go against the hockey boys, the basketball boys, and the hockey guys got the bragging rights on that one. So we had some pretty nice prizes for the event winners, and Papa Murphy sponsored the half-court shot along with small gift cards to Taco Bell Quick Trip for door prizes for everyone that attended. Business Club used some of their funding for this, and then some people in my sport and rec class helped out. I think Scott Milnthorpe did a great job on the mic for MC, and I think he got everybody pumped up during the event too. So it was pretty awesome to see everyone come out and support. I think it shows how many people really wanted to participate in the event, which was really what we were going for. It was the experiential marketing part of the program.
The men's hockey team hosted perennial power Adrian College for a weekend series. In the first game of the series, the Sabres honored local military heroes with the annual Military Appreciation Night. True freshman Jake Howie scored a pair of goals to lead the Sabres to a 4-4 tie with the Bulldogs. In the second game played the next day, the Bulldogs got the best of the Sabres and skated away with a 3-2 win.
I thought we played really well in the first 40 minutes and had a one-goal lead going into the third period. Couldn't ask for much more, and our guys were competing, guys were working. I think in the third period we sat back a little bit, played on our heels a little bit more instead of playing on our toes. And credit to Adrian, they scored 2 quick goals and took the lead on us. And Jake Howie was able to come back with a really gutsy goal to tie the game up at 4. And I was proud of the effort, proud of the comeback there, but still trying to figure out a way to close out games. And similar to it on Saturday night, again, 1-goal lead. Adrian was able to get 2 quick ones again, and we weren't able to find the tying goal that night. And the effort's there. It's just taking that next step forward and finding out ways to close teams out and finding ways to really believe that we're capable of being being the top team in this league. I thought on Friday, Military Appreciation Night went wonderfully. I thought it was a great event and honored the men and women who've sacrificed so much for our country. And credit to Ben Morgan and the other members of the group and staff that were able to put that night together. I thought it was fantastic. Raised a ton of money for charities, and excited to be able to give back to Fond du Lac and to the men and women who've served our country.
The men's basketball team opened its 2015-16 campaign with a thrilling 67-64 win at Finlandia. Josh Creed converted a late 3-point play, and Alex Stecker hit a pair of free throws with 8 seconds remaining in the second half to secure the win. Women's hockey traveled to Adrian and dropped a 6-0 decision. The men's cross-country team completed the fall portion of its schedule at the NCAA Midwest Regional Meet. Jacob Leiden ran a 28:02 to finish 188th, and Isaac Kondrski finished with a time of 29:57, which was a personal best. The Marian Student Athletes of the Week for November 9th through November 15th are Josh Creed of men's basketball and Lindsey Stranis of women's hockey. In the win over Finlandia, Creed tied for a team-high 18 points, secured a game-high 7 rebounds, and was 9 of 11 from the charity stripe. Against Adrian, Stranis stopped 49 of 55 shots in the setback. Creed and Stranis are not eligible for the Sabre Student Athlete of the Month award, which will be named at the end of November. The men's and women's basketball teams again play this week at Sadopf. The women open Tuesday versus Lawrence, and the men host Beloit on Wednesday. Women's hockey travels to St. Norbert Tuesday, while this weekend men's hockey has a pair of road games at UW Stevens Point and UW Superior. Also this weekend, men's and women's basketball hit the road. The men are set for a pair of games in the Twin Cities versus Northwestern and North Central, while the women travel to Mount Mary.